Hold on to your seats because the boxing world just got rocked. Nobody saw this coming. The atmosphere was electric, and the anticipation was palpable. Jake Paul, the internet sensation turned boxing star, stepped into the ring with the one and only Iron Mike Tyson. It was a match that defied all expectations. This wasn't just a fight. This was a clash of generations, a spectacle for the ages. The young and brash versus the seasoned and legendary. The energy was electric. Fans around the world held their breath. Every punch, every move was watched with bated breath. Could the young gun dethrone the legend? Or would Tyson prove that experience trumps all? The stakes were incredibly high. One thing was for sure, this was a night for the history books. A night that would be talked about for years to come, a true testament to the unpredictability of the sport. In one corner we had Jake Paul, the problem child, known for his audacious personality and relentless drive. He's brash, he's confident, and he backs it up in the ring with a fierce determination that has surprised many. He'd knocked out seasoned fighters before, proving his critics wrong time and again. Could he do the impossible and add Tyson to the list? The stakes had never been higher. Across the ring stood Mike Tyson, a name that needs no introduction. The baddest man on the planet, a global icon, revered and feared in equal measure. He'd instilled fear in the hearts of opponents for decades, his legacy etched in the annals of boxing history. He was back to prove he still had the power, the speed, and the ferocity that made him a legend. The world watched with bated breath, eager to witness this clash of generations, this battle of titans. The build-up to this fight was insane. Social media was on fire. Every sports show was talking about it. Press conferences were explosive. The trash talk was legendary. The world was divided. Could Paul pull off the upset, or would Tyson teach him a lesson? The hype was real. The tension was palpable. The world waited with anticipation. The bell rang, and the crowd erupted. Both fighters came out swinging. Tyson, the seasoned brawler, unleashed his signature power punches. Paul, light on his feet, used his agility to evade and counter. The intensity was off the charts. The crowd was on its feet. It was a slugfest from the start. Neither man backed down. This was turning into a fight for the ages. Section 5, Strategy versus Stamina, a battle of wills. As the rounds went by, a clear pattern emerged. Tyson's power was undeniable, but his stamina began to fade. Paul, younger and quicker, used his jab to keep Tyson at bay. The crowd was on the edge of their seats. Could Tyson dig deep and find the knockout blow, or would Paul's strategy win the day? Section 6, and the winner is Controversy Rocks the Arena, the final round. The tension was unbearable. Every punch, every move had the audience on the edge of their seats. Both fighters left it all in the ring. They were exhausted, yet their spirits were unbroken. The respect between them was palpable as they embraced after the match. When the final bell rang, the arena was deafening. The crowd erupted in a mix of cheers and gasps. The energy was electric. The judges' scorecards were collected. The anticipation was killing everyone. Each second felt like an eternity as the judges deliberated. And the winner, by split decision, it's a draw. The announcement sent shockwaves through the arena. The crowd went wild. Some cheered, some booed. The mixed reactions reflected the controversial nature of the decision. It was a controversial decision, but one thing was clear. Both fighters had left an unforgettable mark on boxing history. This match would be talked about for years to come, a true testament to their skill and determination. Section 7. Respect and reverence. Paul honors a legend. In a show of true sportsmanship, Jake Paul immediately went over to Mike Tyson. He embraced the legend, thanking him for the opportunity. "It was an honor to share the ring with you, champ," Paul said. "You're a true icon." The crowd roared their approval. Section 8. Iron Mike speaks, a challenge issued. Mike Tyson, despite the draw, still had that fire in his eyes. He grabbed the mic. "That was a hell of a fight," Tyson growled. "But this ain't over yet. Logan Paul," Tyson bellowed. "You're next." The crowd went berserk. Logan Paul, Jake's older brother, had also stepped into the boxing world. A potential Tyson versus Logan Paul fight? The possibilities were electrifying. Section 9. Undercard chaos controversy reigns supreme. But wait, there's more. The co-main event was just as wild. It ended in a disqualification, sparking outrage and debate among fans. The undercard fight was a reminder that in the world of boxing, anything can happen. Section 10. A night for the ages. Boxing history rewritten. This wasn't just a fight night, it was an experience. We saw the rise of a new star, the resilience of a legend, and enough drama to last a lifetime. The legacy of this night will be debated for years to come. One thing's for sure, boxing is more alive than ever. Section 11. Stay tuned, the saga continues. Don't miss out on the next chapter in this saga. Subscribe to our channel for all the latest updates, exclusive interviews, and behind-the-scenes action. The story continues.